Okay, so I'm not touching any of the parts on the circuit board here, as you can see, illustrated clearly with the videotape, okay? Now, as we look down inside the machine, can you see inside there? See where I have my light on? This is the heat sink, and you notice that's collected an awful lot of dust there. It does that absolutely free of charge.
Extreme close-up!
Okay, that underneath this heat sink is the microprocessor. And, well, I guess we won't lift that up, but if we lift that up there, we can see what kind of a socket it is, but we can ascertain that. I would think that that would be a socket 7 type. And over here you see a little lever. See that lever there? You pull that up and it releases the processor. Over here we have our more dust. Never do that. Never blow your computer, by the way. Never blow. It doesn't appreciate it and it never comes back. Okay, so anyway, inside here we have the RAM. And you notice you have 2 slots. This is the longer RAM. And over here, this may be like your PC100 type RAM, but it probably is PC33, which stands for the switching speed. Over here's the modem, okay? And these little slots here, these are your legacy slots, okay? And these little teeny slots here, these are the more modern slots over here, okay? So there's slots to know about the computer, see?
That's what I thought.
Yes, yes. And over here's our hard drive. Okay, that's the hard drive right there. It's illustrated by tapping.
Just checking it's hard.
And underneath, can you get under there? Underneath there. So just put it upside down. See, we got to look under here. Right over here. Can you get in there? Okay, right over here, under here is the floppy disk. Okay, which is right over here somewhere. Okay, here it is right here. It's under here. And it's also in the front where you put the actual floppy in, as you can see. Okay, here's our floppy here. Wait a minute, then what is under there? Why, there's absolutely nothing under there. Can you see that? There's nothing under there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and there's the floppy right over here. And this is our CD-ROM.
There's your basic floppy disk, see?
Yeah. And you see these ribbon connector thingies here?
Right.
They all go into the motherboard underneath here, and you have 2 slots which allows you to hook up to
Where's the motherboard?
4 devices. The motherboard is this whole green thing. This whole green thing is the motherboard. Okay. So what we were looking for are these newer slots. Okay, we have the ISA and the PCI slots. Okay, these long ones are the older ones, our legacy devices. And these are for our newer ones where we'll put our 56K modem. Modem.
Got it.
Can you say that?
Modem.
Okay, now talk.
Modem. Modem suckers down. Oh.
Modem suckers down. Oh yeah. Yeah, give us a new toy. Okay, that's it.
Well, thank you very much for your instruction in computer dusting.
Yeah, oh yes, we're not quite done yet. It's the case of the dust.
Second most difficult phase of computer repair is putting the cover back on.
Yes, yes, which we will attempt to do now. And of course, as with any one of these operations, there's always the danger of extra parts. And that's why I bring a little pouch. So there are no extra parts when I put something back together again.
I see.
However, my pouch is almost full. Darling, dancer. Go, Jimmy, go. Jimmy's dead elsewhere, but here he's still alive in Computerland. I've got a new Jimi Hendrix song coming out, If All Zero Was a One.
And with that, we're signing off.
Signing off.
Say good night.
Good night. A bunch more stuff, like all of this stuff over here on top of that. And then you said, okay, now find the manual. Now I'm going to have a harder time finding it. So if I defragment the disk drive, okay, by hitting the defrag tool, this puts all the stuff back in order so the computer can find it more quickly.
Organized.
However, this hasn't been defragged in so long that you have to run a scan disk because there are actual errors on your hard drive.
Really?
Yes, there are. This is going, and we're going to do a thorough check and automatically fix for errors, okay? And we're going to start that. And this is going to take a really long time. Okay, probably about 45 minutes to a couple of hours.
I think we did this a year ago. It's probably full up again.
Yeah, you should do this at least once a month.
Really?
Yes, do it once a month.
Defrag.
Otherwise, you have those dreams, and you know. It also makes it harder to roll over for guys. You know what I mean? Because. Okay, I have to go now.
Okay.
All right, I have. Do you have a Windsor directory?
Downstairs in the kitchen.
Ah, okay. Here's your manual back.
Manuel.
Manuel. I am Manuel. I have all the tools you need to fix your computer.
Okay, Rick. So this is
Okay,
just that's just gonna be cooking right there, and then when it's done,
Yeah,
everything
come
will-
up and check on it every once in a while. It's going to probably give you some error messages, like it's going to say, oh, actually, this is pretty fast. This is going pretty good. After this is done, just click on defrag and just tell it to start.
Where would I find that? It'll be up somewhere.
Yeah, once says it's done, just close that, and then it'll be the box underneath it.
Yeah,
And
good.
defragment on the bottom. If not, just, open my computer, right-click mouse on C.
Right-click mouse on C,
Right,
which is my
right
computer.
click,
Yeah,
right there.
right. Rock.
and then, oh, and then the window opens. Select properties, click on that, and hit the defrag tool.
It's happening.
Actually, we can move this over. Watch, we can move this over. You can see it right there. There it is. Defragment now. You can see it. It's right there. It's there. You can see that.
It stays focused.
Wow, it's amazing. That is amazing.
Now
Wow.
zoom in.
Wow, that's not good.
That's not good.
No. That's good. Well, no, that's not too good. Oh, that's very good. Hey, I got a hangnail.
Set.
Just in time for the big moment. It's the gargling of the beer, folks.
I got this once.